Hi, my name's LaNee Bridewell, and I am the Wonder Blogger behind OneParentWonder.com, where the goal is to help single parents live wonderful and fulfilled lives with their children. First of all, I would like to say thank you so very much for this amazing opportunity to share with you in the 2015 Women's Freedom Conference. Second of all, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. So, I got pregnant when I was 20 years old. I was a sophomore in college, and if you don't know, being a sophomore in anything and being pregnant is like totally inconvenient. On top of that, I was a typical broke college student, and on top of that, both of my parents had passed away. Um, and so I was very afraid. I didn't have a lot of support. I was very confused. And so, why people thought it was a good idea to tell me all the things that I couldn't do and all the things that I couldn't be simply because I was pregnant with my son Jai, I don't know. But here's Jai. Is he not totally adorable? Um, and honestly, I don't know who I would be or who Jai would be if I had let those lies dictate the course of our futures. So today I want to unlie to you, just in case they got to you too, um, about three things that almost cost me my purpose, my confidence, and my ability to persevere. So the first lie is that your life is supposed to be terrible. Now, most people won't come out and just say your life is supposed to be terrible. But what they will say, or at least what they said to me, was that I should probably just drop out of school. And they apologized frequently because my life was over. That's just ridiculous, really. But here's the unlie, is that you are not eternally on punishment. You have not indefinitely ruined anybody's life. You don't have to settle for that. You and your kids can totally be more. The second lie is that you are forever doomed to be a statistic. Um, I already told y'all I was young, broke, and black. I don't know how much more statistical you can get than that. Add to that being a single parent, I was very caught up and I was very discouraged by the fact that I was a statistic. Um, because all the statistics out there tend to be very terrible, especially the ones about single parents. And on some level, that negativity was reflected in my life. And so I really kind of bought into that idea. And it just kind of hit me one day. I was looking at my son and I was like totally depressed. I didn't know what I was going to do. I had just gotten kicked out of school. Um, and Jai was just so happy. And he didn't know everything he wasn't supposed to be. He didn't know everything he wasn't supposed to be able to do. And I thought to myself, I am not going to rob my son of the ability to believe that he can be more. And so I'm telling you that the unlie is that you're not a statistic and your kids aren't statistics. You are Lisa or Jessica or Fatima or LaNee, and we got places to be, people to see, and things to do. So just know that you don't have to settle for that. You can be more. Last but not least is the idea that there's no room in your life for purpose, destiny, or dreams. And it's like people have this idea that because you brought these kids into the world, you have to sit and look at them 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. That's all you can do is sit and look at your kids. I remember being in class and people would be all like, "Where your son?" And I'm sitting there like, in a safe place. Like, I deserve to be here. Like, I don't have to watch him all the time. I have goals and dreams and aspirations. I want to make my life better. So I really had to fight for my right to progress, even. So the unlie is that your success is your children's success. You can be anything you want to be. You can do anything. And I'm not saying that from a place of a person who does not understand. I have been evicted from my home. I have been kicked out of school. And so even if you have to endure temporary tough times, you can be everything they said you couldn't be. Trust me, I wouldn't lie to you about it.